Hey, real quick before we start, check your phone. Go on. I'll wait. You checked it, didn't you? Even though nothing buzzed. Even though you know nothing buzzed? Congratulations. You just got played by a molecule the size of basically nothing, called dopamine. And today, we're exposing this tiny chemical con artist for exactly what it is. So here's the plot twist nobody tells you. Dopamine is not the pleasure chemical. That's like calling a used car salesman your trusted financial advisor. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter, a chemical messenger that neurons use to talk to each other. It's produced mainly in two tiny brain regions with delightfully sci-fi names, the substantia nigra and the ventral tegmental area, or VTA if you're trying to sound smart at a party. From there, it travels along what's called the mesolimbic pathway, basically a chemical highway connecting the motivation part of your brain to the decision-making part. Think of it as the brain's internal marketing department. And here's the actual science. Dopamine isn't about pleasure. It's about wanting. Neuroscientist Kent Berridge ran experiments showing rats still worked hard for a reward even when the pleasure parts of their brain were disabled. The wanting and the liking are run by completely different systems. Dopamine handles wanting. It fires before you get the reward, not after. It's the anticipation gremlin. The itch, not the scratch. The dopamine effect makes you seek out want, desire, and search. It causes a level of arousal and curiosity paired with the goal-driven type of behavior. It creates reward-seeking loops in the sense that the pleasurable behavior will be on a repeat cycle. Which explains a lot, honestly. Like why the 3 seconds before you open a text message feel more thrilling than the actual text, which is just your mom asking if you've eaten today. Study shows that people are spending an average of almost 5 hours per day on their phones. That's 1,825 hours per year. Thankfully, there is a way for us to regain control of our impulses through something called dopamine fasting. While this is unscientific, as dopamine does play a vital role in our daily life, it's more focused on the stimulation side of it and helping reduce the unnecessary behavioral addictions. Things like limiting time use, taking periodic breaks, substituting for low-stimulus activities like going for nature walks, reading a book, and meditating. Now, dopamine wasn't always this unpredictable. 10,000 years ago, dopamine had a very simple job. See berry, want berry, eat berry, survive another day. That's it. That's the whole system. Dopamine was basically a caveman's Yelp app going, ooh, 4 stars, nutritious, get it. But then humans got clever. We invented slot machines, infinite scroll, push notifications, loot boxes, reality TV finales that return after this commercial break. We took dopamine's simple fine berry wiring and plugged it directly into a system specifically engineered to exploit it. It's like giving a golden retriever the keys to a treat factory and a forklift. Here's the sinister part. Your brain can't actually tell the difference between finding food after being lost in the woods for 3 days and someone liking your selfie. Dopamine just goes, new stimulus, potentially good, fire the chemicals. Which is why you can go from productive human being to face down in a 45-minute YouTube short hole about competitive cheese rolling without ever making a conscious decision to do that. It just happens. Dopamine grabbed the wheel and you were just along for the ride. And the worst part? The reward doesn't even have to show up. Just the chance it might is enough. That's literally how slot machines work. And notifications. And group chats where someone's typing and then stops. Your brain is currently the world's easiest slot machine to trick, and every app in existence knows it. Okay, so are we doomed to be drooling dopamine zombies forever, twitching every time our phone makes a ding? No! Because here's the secret. Dopamine isn't evil. It's just easily distracted like a toddler with car keys. You just have to stop handing it shiny things constantly. Here are some boring but effective techniques. 1. Delay the reward. Since dopamine peaks on anticipation, not consumption, adding friction, like a 10-second delay before opening an app, actually reduces the compulsive pull. This is a real technique used in habit reversal therapy. 2. Use dopamine stacking wisely. Pair boring but necessary tasks with a small reward. Music, a snack. This is basic behavioral conditioning, the same principle Pavlov used, just aimed at yourself on purpose instead of by accident. 3. Chase, slow dopamine. Exercise, finishing a hard task, deep conversation. These trigger dopamine release too, just more gradually with way less of a crash than the instant hit stuff. 4. Kill unpredictable notifications. Since uncertainty is the addictive part, removing random pings, not all notifications, just the random ones, disrupts the exact mechanism that hooks you. So next time you feel that little tug, that just one more video, just one more scroll, just check it one more time, just know that's not really you wanting that. That's a molecule from the Stone Age trying to find berries in an app built by people way smarter than both of us. If you like this video, hit subscribe. Not because I'm telling you to manipulate your dopamine or anything. Okay, yes, I am. That's literally the whole video. See you next time.